Good. Settle down, everybody. Good morning, friends and family. It's a beautiful Friday morning. We got up, ate breakfast, did some chores, and got straight out here. Because we don't have any other work we have to do.
And we saw a turkey.
And we saw a turkey. Where is it?
Over there.
Yeah, it's right across the field from us. Okay, so things we're gonna do.
It's a giant turkey.
We're gonna jump straight into perimeter blocking and fascia in a few minutes. That'll be
very giant turkey.
That's enough, but that'll be our main goal. But real quick, we're going to try and get this pile of stumps burning again. It burned out over there with all that ash. It burned pretty good. And today we're adding some wood and cardboard and paper and gonna try to get it going right there. And to try to be efficient, our goal is, you know, spend 10 minutes getting this going, walk away and work for an hour, and then come back on and check on it for 5-10 minutes, not just stand here and work on the fire all day. All right, you guys ready to light it up?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting going on perimeter fascia. Woo-hoo. So we'll just jump into it and see how much we can do in a day. All right, we did one.
Yay.
Woo.
Looks good.
Now we just do that more times.
Not today.
Probably.
All right, so we did the perimeter blocking to here, and now we're at the point where we would need to start getting rid of these little 1x2s. So I've got my saw. I'm going to get the blade depth exactly right. And now hopefully we've got enough extension cord to do this wherever we need to, but I'm gonna zip out just this screw, put it back in a little ways, and cut off the little space we need. Which for this one, this board's gonna be straight across, so that means just 1.5 inches off. So, 1.5 inches, we're gonna cut it about right there. Yeah? Okie dokie. James, you gotta go somewhere else, bud. Because I'm gonna be using this saw right here.
Can you get my hair?
Alright, bud. You gotta give me some space. You gotta stand over here.
I have my ear protection on.
Just ear protection isn't enough. You also need to not be close. I mean, the other way we can do it if we have to is take entire sections off, cut them, and then put them back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It seems like instead of using the skill saw and cutting them off in place, it's going to make more sense just to take them off,
Where'd you get that from?
go over to the miter saw, cut it off
Where
2
is
inches
it?
of it, and put it back for a few reasons. One is we'd be running the extension cord back and forth every single time. And two, the extension cord won't reach way over to the end. So that's just how we'll do it. Okay, unexpected rain. Not massive rain, but some. So we're standing under the tarp. We brought the miter saw here, and I think we can keep working. I want to keep working. So yeah, it might slow us down a little bit, but we'll keep going. By the way, this pink hat is great. I don't want to hear anything about it. Why am I wearing this pink hat? It's the only baseball cap we brought today, and to put our hearing protection over my head, that big sun hat doesn't work, but a baseball cap works great. So, pink baseball hat from Horner's of Cottage Grove, Oregon. Best saw shop in Lane County. See you there. Tina's looking at the forecast, and in an hour or so the rain's supposed to clear up, so we're going to stick it out. We bought some shelving units from Costco. And during this rain delay, that's a good chance to just go inside and work on assembling one of those. And you can see my rainwater collection in action behind us. Check that out. Off of the gutter from the shop into an IBC tote. Oh yeah. Hi, Arya. A little late.
Good try!
Okay, we just finished our work. We did the perimeter blocking. It looks pretty good. So let's walk around. Yeah. So the fun thing that Tina noticed before I did is putting the blocking in, you actually see the shape of the yurt kind of for the first time. There's one exception. Here's where we didn't do blocking is right here. So this end and the opposite end of the yurt. Here's what's going on. There's one more footer that doesn't receive a 4x6 beam. It just receives 2x6 fascia or blocking. So I'll probably talk to our expert again, or we'll just think about it for a while. But basically we've got to do the post up and then just 2x6 interfacing with that post. And I'm wondering, is the right way to do it an angle from either end of the beam and also something coming straight out of this center line? I'm not really sure. So we'll see. But yeah, here's the blocking going around.
Hey, Daddy.
What, sweetheart?
Is yurt a perfect circle, or is it like this?
The yurt will be a perfect circle, yeah. And this is just an approximation of a circle. And then here's the same situation at this end with the footer that we haven't completed yet, or we haven't finished the post yet, and we'll need to do 2x6 to finish that spot off. And then that will be great. So we'll see where we go next. Other things, just glancing around, we could finish the little 1x6 cleats that hold insulation. We bought those materials and can finish the spots now that the blocking's done. And
Mommy,
what else would we do?
water from home.
We'll see. We're in contact with Garrett, just figuring out when he comes next, and we'll decide what to do based on, if he's coming in 2 weeks or a month or what. So we'll see. And the fire's going great. Let's walk over to the fire. You want to talk about what we've been doing with the fire, Tina?
There's a really, really big root log that we want to really take to fire. It'll burn away, and it kind of had a hole underneath, so we kept on stoking it with more and more brush, and it's going really good. There's tons of hot coals under there. You stick a small log in there and it just immediately bursts in flames. So
Incineration.
Incineration, and the whole center of this is really, really going.
Yeah, we stuffed a lot of logs in that way to try to get that trunk going, and it is burning. This will probably burn all night.
You get sweaty just standing on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of heat being put off the fire right now.
And so what happens when we're doing this fire is this little stuff burns away and then just leaves a hole with coals on the ground, and this great big trunk, we're having trouble getting it to actually burn. But I think this is the closest we're going to get for today. But looking over here, this big log, that one I think is about to go, and we stuffed a lot of logs in here where it just looks like raging inferno. So hopefully that big trunk catches fire down here and those two big things burn, and we really put a dent in what's going on in here. You can see over on this end, kind of burned a hole at that trunk right there, and then kind of it's just the root mass has so much dirt in it. What's left is kind of a mix of charred roots and dirt. So we'll keep chipping away at this bit by bit, and what's left after a few days of burning like this, we'll consolidate and try again.
If this is still going by the time we come back tomorrow, we can just kind of probably get it going again by the coals.
Maybe. Tomorrow we'll have to check. Last I looked, it calls for half an inch of rain tomorrow, so we'll see.
Might be a home day tomorrow.
Okay, so I feel so good about what we got done as just our little family of 4 for a work day.
The kids did good?
Yeah, the kids had a good time. We got after it during the rain break. We put together one of those shelves because we need to get organized. We're not naturally super organized people, and we know that messy work areas are just less safe and less efficient, so we know we need to tidy up that
time
shop.
finding stuff than you do
So
actually working.
that one shelf, we already loaded some stuff on it, and we'll get the other shelves done maybe tomorrow while it's raining. We'll see.
Yeah.
But it was a great day and brought us significantly closer to moving out here. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Bye bye bye.
Bye.